I'm Carly Marie, and this is the Film and TV Show. Nicole Kidman is no stranger to TIFF. It seems she attends every year, and this year it's for Goldfinch, a dramatic film directed by John Crowley, and we were on the red carpet.
I play Principal Beekman. It's a small role. You can't blink, otherwise you'll miss me. But let's assume for now that it's a massive role and it's Oscar worthy. And that's my role in this film. And also to warm you up for the big stars.
My role is Pippa, young Pippa. So she's in the Met at the time of the bombing. So she and Oak see each other. They have a connection after that because of the trauma that they went through together. And then they also meet later in life with the older version of me. Hi.
Where do you begin to pick a style for a film?
It's something that sort of develops, really. I mean, it starts with a conversation with a director, really. You know, you read a script and get a few ideas, but then until you've really discussed it with a director. And then, you know, it just gradually evolves as you look at works of art. You know, I mean, John had a whole sort of colour scheme, images for the film that he felt was kind of representation of it, and then you look at locations and the production designer kind of comes up with ideas and colour scheme. It's a very organic process, that's overused word, but it's quite an organic process.
You enjoying your time?
Yes.
Everything I'm watching lately has you in it.
It's an illusion, but it's a good illusion. You know, or a hallucination. I know. I had a really interesting couple of years. A movie with Chris Morris called The Day Shall Come. A movie with Emma Thompson and Mindy Kaling, Late Night. A movie called Swallow, which is an amazing movie, which is going to be coming out soon. It's at festivals right now. A movie called Stano, Joe Manganiello made. And then this movie, obviously The Goldfinch. And then I made my own movie called The Parting Glass, which I actually shot in Toronto. And it's coming out next week. It'll be on VOD, and it's with me and Anna Paquin and a woman named Melissa Leo, Cynthia Nixon, Ed Asner, Risa Fans. So some of that's my doing, mostly it's other people's doing. But I'm very happy to be working, put it that way.
Quickly, tell me about the experience with these heavy hitters.
I love this director, John Crowley. I think he is such an artist. I think Nicole Kidman is, everything she does is golden right now. I think Ansel Elgort is an amazing actor to watch. I think all these actors, Willa, Ashley, and Nyron, they're all the great next generation coming up. I'm so happy to be, in their shadows.
I feel so lucky to be in a film with this many talented people, but everything was a really easy, great vibe and atmosphere. So the process was very low key and, very, very easy. It felt very lucky.
Is this your first TIFF?
This is my first TIFF.
Tell me about that.
Oh, it's great. It's so exciting. I've been to Toronto before and I love it. I think it's a wonderful city, so it's just so cool to be here with all of these amazing artists and talented people. I feel very, very privileged.
Always wanted to work with John. He's one of the greatest directors we got, in theatre also. For me, it was just a huge, fresh experience. There you go, I'll take his word. It was wonderful, and John's he's a very, very wonderful visionary, but also he takes the time to sit with the actors and push them harder. He doesn't settle, so he can always bring the best out of you.
Hi, how are you?
How's your TIFF going so far?
Really good, so excited. Lovely to be here. I think this is it's an adult drama, but it's emotional and it's very smart, but I also think it's, it's talking about what you imbue a particular piece of art or something that's so important to you and what you imbue that with. And obviously in this story, it's his mother. But you look at that tiny little painting of the goldfinch and that little bird who's got the chain around its foot. And I just love that an image can convey such depth. And then Donna Tartt goes and writes this whole story out of that. I'm happy. Constantly I think at this stage of my life, it's like time is precious, moments are precious, and I'm just glad to be here and contributing and want to keep going, and it just, really grateful and I'm determined to enjoy life.
Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more 2019 TIFF coverage, join me again tomorrow.